Hi guys, Monire, Walero, Muliuli, Malamka, no Supermini Muli. I'm just gonna give you guys a quick combo. I don't wanna die poor. Please do repost my videos so other people can also watch. The 4-Hour Work Week, which is also another good read. Maximize Your Potential by Dr. Miles Monroe. I love his teachings. He breaks down the Bible into entrepreneurship so good. Try and watch his videos by YouTube, guys. This guy, ego is the enemy. Another very good read. So try and get yourself this combo whenever you have time. So today I want to talk to the entrepreneurs, the consultants, the hustlers, the small business owners, whatever it is that you call yourself, as long as you are self-employed or you are hustling on the side, I want to talk to you. And I want to talk to you because you don't earn the same amount of money every month. Komano, that doesn't mean kunana uri sungabange budget, my regular income. The number one thing that you need is a plan. How do you plan this irregular income from whatever it is that you're doing so that it works for you? All right, so I'm going to share some tips on how best you can go about it. One of the challenges that we face is we treat our irregular income as if it is guaranteed. No, it's not. What you need to do is to have a smart plan that gives you peace of mind even when the pay is unpredictable. So number one is know your survival number. I need to pay my rent. I need to buy myself food. I need transport. I need airtime. If you have kids, I need school fees. I need to buy myself clothes, whatever it is that you need to buy. Okay. So when you break those things down and then you know, okay, my bare minimum number every month to sustain lifestyle, I need, let's use 120,000 kwacha. Okay. This is what I need. So you know, when it come rain or sunshine, you have to push and sell so that you at least make the bare minimum. Komano, we're not always pushing to make the bare minimum. We always want to make more. So that's the first thing that you need to do. Have a record of that. Secondly is use your lowest month as your base budget. Okay. So remember we said your everything that you need and want is 120,000. So your low miezi, yeah, everybody knows between this month and this month, this is when I make the lowest amount of money. So during miezi menio, let's assume you make 150,000. Yeah, so I'll use, let's say, January to March. You make a bare minimum of about 150,000. Komano, between your April going up to December, it starts to pick up, and then between, let's say, October and December is like your high peak moment. This is when like you're making a lot of money. So look back at the lowest income months. Use that as your safe budget level. Okay. If your lowest income is 150,000, you need 120,000. Okay. So you know, okay, I'm covered. So everything that you wrote down, you then have to plan it. So in the point number 3 is you need to pay yourself a steady salary. So what you do is this. During your peak miezi, the months, the peak time, pay yourself a salary. So in your peak time, maybe you are now making in excess of 500,000 or 400,000. You then say, okay, my base is 120,000. I'll pay myself, let's say 300,000. Okay. Take that excess amount, or you'll say, I'm making around 1 million. Okay. So you pay yourself 400,000. So from the 400,000, spend 120 agoija. Then the 280, you need to now save that. Okay. Saving it in investments. So you can take some of it and invest it, put it in a fixed deposit in Ayomu. Remember, this is where you're now doing your sinking funds. So you're splitting your money to say, this is where my money is going. The day that I will need this money in 3 months or in 4 months to pay my rent or to pay my school fees or to go and pay for whatever it is, then you know that money is already there. And then what that will do is during miezi where you're only earning 120, you're not going to struggle so much because you have that buffer budget that you've split already into different things that is going to be able to cover or help you to pay for other things. Okay, so that's what you're going to do. You bucket your monies, your sinking funds, your emergency funds, your fixed deposit, whatever, however way you're going to do it. You're not broke. I'm going to tell you that. You're not broke. You just haven't told your money what it needs to do and when it needs to do it. So point number 5 is track your low and your high months. You need to know, because it's a pattern. If you really understand, this is my low season and this is my high season, you will never be broke again and you will never call yourself broke. So just make sure you understand the pattern. Know when to buy your fertilizer. If you're a farmer, don't wait until the rainy season to start buying your farming materials, because at that time, my prices are a bit higher. All right. So plan yourself. My perfume, panova rate, this is when I'm going to stock and buy. So take note of the high months. And then also even your clients, you can monitor to say, client, simply because this is during their low season. So you now are able to make a plan. During their low season, or I wait until they are in their high season so they can pay me cash. You can also pattern your clients like that. So build your funds, your farming funds, your slow season fund, your sinking funds, whatever name you want to give it. Just make sure you do it. Just like salary earners, they plan for their holidays, their getaways, their birthdays and everything. You should also do the same as an entrepreneur. And trust me, you will always, always, always have peace. You won't be stressing. Budgeting on an irregular income is not hard, guys. It just needs a strategy. Make a good plan that works for what is your reality. Thank you so much for tuning in and have an amazing day. Cheers, guys.